Hi, I'm Andreas, aka Zark Media, and I've been making Star Citizen videos for the citizens for years. And if you ever wanted to get your head deep into making machinima, you're in the right place. In this 4-part series, I'm going to teach you how to unlock the full potential of Star Citizen's advanced camera tool, starting out with the basics. Here we are in the New Babbage hangar. To access the advanced camera tool, press F4 twice. Hold Z on your keyboard and move your mouse to access the orbit camera. The camera orbits around the point of interest. In this case, the point of interest is on your character. But you can hold F4 and use the arrows on your keyboard, or page up and down to move the point of interest forward, backward, side to side, or up and down. You can also hold F4 and use your mouse scroll wheel to move your camera's distance away from your character, or toward it. If you move the point of interest, say to some other place away from the character, and you hold Z and turn your mouse now orbits the new point of interest. Scrolling out with the mouse wheel makes this extra obvious. As you can see, the camera moves around the point of interest. The point of interest and the camera are both physical, meaning they can't move through the walls, floor, ceiling, or other characters or vehicles, except for your own. This means if I hold Z and move my mouse upward, the camera is gonna go on the floor and not go through it. Same goes for the point of interest, it can move down, but not further down than the floor. Hold F4 and press star on the numpad to go back to your default view. From here we're gonna experiment with focus and zoom. Hold F4 on your keyboard and press dash on your numpad to zoom in. Notice this is not moving the camera, this is only zooming the camera, so the camera is still in the same position. While keep holding F4 and press plus on your numpad to zoom back out. You can also hold F4 and decrease the focus by smashing the home button while you're holding F4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and now we decrease the focus. You can increase the focus again with the end button, just above the arrow keys. And the more zoomed in you are, let's zoom in again with dash, the more you can see the focus effect, the depth of field. Let's move the camera around him so you can see how the point of interest is actually influencing the focus. Check out his face. It's out of focus, so we need to move the camera maybe forward. No, wrong way, backward. There we go. The focus always stays on the point of interest. So if you move the point of interest backwards, the focus is now further toward us from the character. Let's move it forward again. And now if we hold Z and move the mouse, you can see the focus stays on the character. If we use the arrow keys to move the camera back, the focus moved back as well. But if we hold F4 and use the mouse scroll wheel instead, the focus stays on the character. And from here we can zoom in. Notice how we're only zooming and moving the mouse wheel. We're not moving the point of interest. You can experiment with the focus, camera distance, and zooming to achieve different visual effects, like this. Here the camera is rather close to the character, but if we move the camera back, but zoom in instead, you can see we have a very different effect on it. Between these two angles, the character is almost the same size, but the background shifts backward and forward. We're zooming in, but compensating by moving the camera back. So let's talk camera angles. Switching between these two camera angles is achieved by holding, let's find a camera angle we like first, like here. We're holding F4 and then holding a number on the numpad. In this case, I'm holding F4 and holding 3 on my numpad. Now I got the camera angle 1 and 2 and 3, and I can access them by just holding F4 and tapping the number that I assigned to the camera angle. 1, 2, 3. This way you can quickly switch between camera angles that would otherwise take a long time to set up. And one more thing, these camera angles are all saved relative to your character, so if you move the character, the camera angle moves with you. These are a few examples of shots that I set up that you can use as reference when you're experimenting with the camera angles yourself. These are only the essential tools, but using these beginner tips, you're already on your way to creating beautiful visuals. In the next video, we'll show you how to use a controller to get even smoother movements out of your camera. See you there.